Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Creative Sush Life. I hope you're doing well. In today's video, I'll be showing you 7 fashion mistakes that you and me we both have made, and it's not a good thing to continue it further. We have not realized these mistakes, and so we keep on making these mistakes all the time. So let's watch this video and see how we can improve these fashion mistakes. Let's begin the video. If you are new to my channel, then hi, my name is Sushma. Please do consider subscribing to my channel. The number 1 fashion mistake is wearing loose fitted top and loose fitting lowers. Yes, that looks very shabby actually and doesn't give proper structure to your body. So always make sure that you keep at least one piece of clothing which is according to your body fit. Either wear a tight fitted top and a loose fitted lowers, or consider wearing the other way around. So that looks very gives a structure to your body and it doesn't make you look shabby. I'm showing you the example of when you're wearing a loose fitted top and as well as a bottom, and which is looking very shabby, and in the next scene I have made some changes to the outfit and you can see how much of a difference it makes. The second fashion mistake is wearing clothes which are not according to your body fit. Either they are too tight for your body or they are too loose. Yes, always when you choose your clothes, make sure that you measure your body measurements and then you look for the brand size. So you have your brand size when you're purchasing it online as well. You can see what is the measurement that it fits, so you can choose according to that. We always have this thought in mind that we are of a certain size and we fit certain body measurements. So but always your body keeps on changing every time. So just make sure that when you're going for shopping, make sure that you take your measurements and then you purchase your clothes. The third fashion mistake is not wearing the right colored slip or right colored camisole. We all have these dresses where they are a little bit sheer and they are a little bit see-through, and it needs a camisole or a slip inside which matches the color of your outfit. But the main mistake that we make here is clubbing a white camisole with your white sheer top. So that never goes well. So when you're wearing a white colored sheer clothing, make sure that you're choosing a nude color or a beige color slip. You can also choose if you have options, you can also choose the slip in your body color which you have. This would take care of that white on white reflection and the white on white see-through clothing that you have, so it would take care of that issue. Fourth fashion mistake that I have observed is wearing skin colored leggings with your slit kurtas, the side slit kurtas. That looks really out of the world actually. So it's not a good thing. It looks somehow like you're not wearing your leggings. It gives that illusion, and sometimes in varied patterns and all, your thighs look like your leggings make your legs look like you have some sort of a snake crawled around your leg or something like that. So that looks really bad. So that's not a good choice of leggings. Make sure that you choose one solid color out of your kurta and use that colored leggings, so that gives you that avoids you from making this fashion mistake. Fashion mistake number 5 is not wearing your tops correctly. We always have these long tops which we pair with jeans or we pair with skirts, and we wear them as it is. We wear them just on top of the legging or the jeans or the skirt, but that doesn't look good at all. The right fashion tip is that you have to always tuck it inside your jeans, at least tuck half part of it inside your jeans if you're going for a casual wear. And if you're wearing office wear, then definitely you should tuck your office shirt formally inside your formal trousers, and that gives you a chic look. I'll show you in this video how much of a difference it makes following this fashion tip. Fashion mistake number 6. None of our outfits are complete without the right jewelry, right? But when we buy these jewelry sets, it always has the necklace. It comes with the necklace, it comes with those earrings, it comes with a mang tika and rings as well. So we are tempted to use all of these things at the same time. But that's the biggest fashion mistake of wearing your jewelry. Yes, if it's a festive occasion, then definitely you can opt for it. But yeah, if you're going for somebody else's wedding, or you're going for any semi-formal kind of an occasion, always avoid wearing the big chunky necklace with big chunky earrings. That looks too much of jewelry. Like, it takes away all the attention from yourself and gives that attention to your jewelry, so that is not needed. So you should be the star of the show and not your jewelry, right? So always try pairing the big chunky necklace with a mang tika, or wear your chunky earrings with your mang tika and rings to go, of course, but never everything together. In this video, I'm showing you how much of a difference it makes wearing all your jewelry together, and in the next look, wearing selected jewelry together. Fashion mistake number 7. Not wearing the right footwear. Yes, you have worn your formal top and your formal trousers, but you're wearing chappals to go with it. No, not happening at all. You should always invest in a good pair of formal shoes as well, or you can wear your sandals to go with it. But never opt for chappals that looks very tacky. For casual occasions, you have a lot of options available for footwear, but when you're going into a proper office setting, make sure that you're wearing a right formal footwear to go with your formal outfit. In this video, I'll show you how much of a difference it makes wearing a chappals on your formal outfit and wearing the right footwear. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope I've given you some realization of the fashion mistakes that you can make and how you can avoid them in the future. I'll see you in my next video. Till then, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like, share and comment as well on my video. I'll see you in my next video for more interesting content. See you.